In today's video, we are putting on some new tires and wheels to the Arrma Vorteks Proland Badlands, the MX28 belted product. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Troy. This is Roadside RC. You'll see us doing all the crawling and drifting, racing, bashing, even some FPV drone stuff, plus some product reviews. And I have this sweet set of Proline, the Badlands. These are the MX28. These are the HP, the belted versions of these. So we have those plus some of their 17mm adapters, because these are those replaceable adapter wheels to go on the Vortex, because I just recently converted it from 14mm to 17mm. And so we're going to put these on and give them a test with this truck. I have to admit, these are some very good looking tires, and I do love what Proline has done with these new wheels, where it actually does have this replaceable hex in it. You know, they actually key in and then screw in here. This set actually comes with two different offsets, so you can clearly see how that would be a different offset for different vehicle fitments right there. Both of these are 12mm hex, which of course I do not have on this vehicle. They do make a 14mm hex, so you do not need to do a 17mm conversion to your Vortex before you put these on. They actually offer these in 14s also, but I knew I was going to be doing the 17mm conversion, so I bought the 17mm hex variety here. The great thing about this is I can't tell you the number of times over the history of my RC career where I have actually stripped out the hex in a wheel, and then that wheel has been utterly useless to me after that, right? End up throwing it away, getting rid of it. This eliminates that. Here we have one, so even if you stripped out the hex, you can get this just a new pack of adapters for, I think they're relatively inexpensive. You can get this new pack of adapters, bolt them up, and your wheels are still usable. So really love this innovation from Proline. Really great thing. I am very curious to see how these work out on the Vortex. When you look at the height difference compared to the stock tires, there is some mile an hour just in that, isn't there? You can see width is basically the same, but you can see overall taller tire compared to what came on the Vortex. Really interested to see what that does for how the car drives, how it handles, all that kind of thing. So let's get these mounted up. Let's get these hexes in there. Let's get them mounted up. Let's see what the truck looks like. Check that out. That looks absolutely mean with those tires on there. Look at that. That little bit of extra height and everything really adds the whole like monster truggy look of this. It's kind of really reminded me of a mini Creighton now with those bigger tires on there. That looks awesome. Let's get a battery in this thing and give it a shot outside. Okay, so front yard, no ballooning, full throttle. Tires look great. They hook up great. You can definitely feel a little bit extra weight from those tires. It wheelies easier than it did with the stock tires. Let's go see how it jumps. Perfect. I know, right on the brick. Oh, we caught the tree. Okay, final thoughts on these Proline Badlands MX28s on the Arrma Vorteks. It is a full-on thumbs up. Like that is really good. They drove excellent. really good traction out of them. You know, literally the only negative compared to the stock Qatars that it comes with is because of the extra traction in the higher sidewall, it was more prone to roll over. So high speed turns, it was a little bit more prone to roll over instead of just slide. But air control was good. I actually found the car very easy to control in the air. Really, really loved it. I mean, that is a very welcome upgrade for this truck. I think they look great on it. They fit very well. It gets really tight in here sometimes. On the brakes, you will catch the body occasionally. Only when turned on the inside like that will it catch. On the front side, it seems to leave plenty of room, plenty of clearance. But if you are at max steering and crashing, you may catch the body. In real driving, probably that whole time, maybe hit it once, maybe twice. So not really that big of a deal, but that is really, really nice. So I'm going to leave a link to these down in the video description below, along with both the 14 and 17 millimeter hexes. That way, if you're putting them on stock Vortex, you can get the 14s. If you've done the 17 millimeter conversion like I have, you can get the 17s. But that was very nice. I really did like that. So hey, more Arrma Vorteks coverage coming, more stuff, more things to do with it. So come over here while I'm working on that. You come over here and check out some of the other videos that we have going on. We will see you next time. So thank you and goodbye.